Welcome to KSRIS Academy. And now let's get into the daily news headline analysis of 15 December 2021. Supreme Court approves widening of 3 Chardam highways. So Chardam project, it aims at improving connectivity between Chardam pilgrim areas, which are Gangotri, Yamunotri, Badrinath, and Kedarnath, and also make the journey faster, quicker, and more convenient. The Supreme Court upheld the government's mandate to broaden 3 Himalayan highways, which are considered crucial by the Ministry of Defense for quick troop building along the India-China border. So, Supreme Court three Himalayan highways ni broaden cheyadaniki oppukundi, which is also crucial for Ministry of Defense in order to transport troop and build troops along the India-China border. So, the 3 highways are Rishikesh to Mana, Rishikesh to Gangotri, and Tanakpur to Pithoragarh. These 3 are a part of Chardam Highway project. The highways will now be developed in accordance with the double-lane paved shoulder system. India votes against United Nations draft resolution on climate change. India on Monday voted against a draft resolution at the United Nations Security Council linking climate to security. So, United Nations Security Council is one of the 6 organs of the United Nations, and its main aim is to maintain international peace and security. India voted against the draft resolution which linked climate to security, and this resolution was sponsored by Ireland and Niger, and it did not pass, with 12 UNSC members voting for it, India and Russia voting against it, and China abstaining. So 12 UNSC members were pro to the resolution, while India and Russia did not vote supporting it, and China abstained. Niger, which will hold the UNSC presidency for December, organized a debate on December 9, which is titled "Maintenance of International Peace and Security: Security in the Context of Terrorism and Climate Change." Issue ration cards to sex workers. So the Supreme Court directed the states and union territories to start the process of issuing voter ID, Aadhaar, and ration cards to sex workers across the country. And the status of the issuance should also be filed in a period of 4 weeks, the court ordered. Blinken votes to expand US military might in Indo-Pacific. The US will expand its military and economic relationships with partners in Asia to push back against China's increasing assertiveness in the Indo-Pacific. So in order to counter China's assertiveness in the Indo-Pacific region, US will be expanding its economic and military relationships with other countries in Asia. And Mr. Blinken said that US government is committed to maintaining peace and prosperity in the region and will do that by boosting US alliances, forging new relationships, and ensuring that US military maintains its competitive edge. So in order to maintain peace and prosperity in the region, US will be encouraging its alliances and also will be forging new relationships. Reserve Bank of India assures a corrective action scheme to better control NBFCs. So the Reserve Bank of India has announced a prompt corrective action framework for non-banking financial institutions, and its aim is to help improve their financial condition and also governance issues. And the framework only deposit taking NBFCs ki applicable, and all non-deposit taking NBFCs ki kuda in the upper, middle, and top layers, including investment and credit firms, core investment firms, infrastructure debt funds, infrastructure finance firms, and microfinance institutions. And it has also excluded non-banking financial institutions which do not accept public funds, primary dealers, housing finance firms, along with government-owned firms. So this circular will take effect on October 1st, 2022, according to the RBI. Thank you.